All right, Dr. Emer, we're live.
Hey guys, it's Dr. Emer, and we're here on filler night doing male facial sculpting. And I was super excited to have my patient here because he actually has some good volume in his face, but he wants some more definition, specifically in the areas where some of the scarring actually causes a little bit of indentation, so he doesn't have that lift and that contour in the cheek. We also want to give him some more definition in the jawline and really make the chin pop because it helps the neck and it helps give an ultimate sort of contoured look to the male face. So I'm going to start by using a little bit of radius first to the mid face, and this is going to help sculpt and define this cheek area. This filler I really like because this can go on bone. This lasts a lot longer than most fillers because it's calcium based, and this also will build collagen over time. This will help us get definition and shaping. Come on, no, around from the top. There you go. And will allow us to get that more contour that he's looking for, more of that lift. And it's very important to be really specific on how you place this filler. It has to be on bone, and it really needs a more horizontal approach. If you approach this vertically, it looks more feminine. And even though guys with cheeks have a little more feminine features, we still want it to be a masculine look. And so we're creating that more horizontal approach, similar to what somebody would do if they were doing a cheek implant. Because this filler is similar to an implant. It's calcium based, it's thicker, and it helps contour and shape. Good. All right. So we're going to go back and keep building. He really does like having a little bit of definition. So remember, I always tell people initially it looks a little bit more done, but once it's healed, it looks really, really nice. We always tell people with radius, you're always going to get a little more swollen. It's a little bit thicker. Good. Okay, hold right there. Now, one of the things that I've been telling people more recently, especially when you do filler injections, if you always get really swollen, it's nice to actually we have a new product in Emerage Cosmetics called Corganics that's a CBD pill and drop, and I find it really helps, one, just overall your mental clarity, etc., but two, it really helps swelling and bruising. We do that along with our arnica pills for healing. Perfect. Okay. So you guys can see now a lot more contour here. Hold right here. Good. Here we go. I'm going to move to the jawline while that's settling. Okay. So we have more contour here. So now we really want to get a little bit of definition on his jawline. So we're using a hyaluronic here that's going to help build the right at that 90-degree angle. When we start out, if you don't have a lot of syringes, you want to focus right at that 90-degree so you can get that definition to pop. Good. Okay, so you can already see if we look here. Sorry, pressing you really hard. You could see here the definition there, and you could see the definition here. Okay, go ahead and hold right there. I'm going to do a Q-tip on that side. Over your arm in a second. Hold on. Here we go. Great. So you can see right here is the edge of his jaw. So we're going to work to build that up and get that 90-degree angle to pop. Now this area tends to require a lot of filler, so if you only have a few syringes or a small amount, You really want to focus it in a small area so that you can get the most bang for your buck. Now, one of my favorite places of all for guys, oh, that already looks really good, is the chin. So we're gonna build out that chin and give him more projection and a little bit of width. He naturally has this beard that he has, so I like to shape it and give it, because the way he shapes it is very defining to the chin.
You're leaving? No, she hurt her back.
So you can see already, take a look at the difference. Just this little bit to the chin. Looks amazing, actually. Looks really good. Look at that. Right there looks good. Bite down a second. Let me see. Bite. Good. Okay. Okay, I want you to look up again for me as high as you can with your chin. There you go. Stay right there. So this side's a little more deficient, actually. If I press in here his bone structure, he doesn't have a lot of bone structure here. So this side's requiring a little more filler for us to see the same as the other side. So I'm working to build that so you can see it a little bit more. Right down again. There we go. Relax a sec. So it's okay. Beautiful. That's pretty awesome. All right, let me clean. So let's get him a little clean so we can do an Emer reveal. So we just did full facial sculpting using a combination of calcium-based fillers and hyaluronic acid. Much more squared off, much more defined. I love this. So let's do an Emer reveal first.
All right.
Give him the phone. We're gonna give you the phone.
There you go.
Hold it at 45 degree. Hold it at 45 degrees like this. So it's better when you look up straight so you can see the angles. There you go. So now take a look. What do you think?
Wow, definitely more defined.
So you wanted some definition, but that was more masculine, not feminine. So it's horizontal and elevated, but not too elevated. We don't want this angle, we want this angle for guys. Look at the sides. Turn here, bite down. See the jawline? Starting to get more definition right here in the back. And then look at the chin. Come in a little bit closer. Look at the width of the chin, and then look from the side. Much more balanced and projected. Bite down again so you can see the jawline much more defined. So I really think this is going to look pretty awesome. Look from far away so you can take a look at the angles and tell me, what did you think? What were you looking to achieve?
I'm happy. My face looks fuller, the scars look less noticeable, and more defined jaw and chin.
So now let's switch it. Go to the mirror, because the mirror won't be as, it's a little bit more clear. Now take a look. What do you think of the mirror?
Oh wow. My skin looks more smooth. I mean, obviously the scars are still there, but I don't think they're as
Yeah, it looks way better, to be honest.
noticeable.
I really like this squaring off of your lower face. We widened this, we brought this out, and we lifted this, and I think it looks really good. Bite down again so you can see. You can see this side has a little more structure than this one, but it'll still pop out even in next week. And then that's it. And then we got male facial sculpting right there. What do you think?
Thank you.
All right, looks great. So we'll do a little pan. That's full male facial sculpting, jawline, chin, mid-face to give them that more sculpted, enhanced look. Non-feminine, okay guys? Looks good. Take a look. Let's go. Looks great.